In this case, the question, what are Sam's parents doing? The answer, they be drinking cold lemonade. Present and linguist transfer because the guy is confusing the verb to be and the transfer. They are making a direct traduction from their native language. The correct answer is they are drinking cold lemonade.
In this sentence, we can look at development error because I think that the student was trying to write something like the pronoun he and the verb is, but his confused was because we used to hear but like an only sound. And in the development of his second language, that was a confuse, but it doesn't come of his first language.
In this case, the question, who is surfing in the sea? The answer, Jean is surfeando in the sea. Personal language borrowing because the guy replaces the word surfing with the word surfeando. The correct answer is Jean is surfing in the sea.
In this sentence, we can look that our student used a communication strategies because he used the same question for give and answer. In this sentence, we can look at training transference because our student could have given a better description of the picture, but usually our teachers teach us simple forms to answer like yes or no, and those are part of our strategies for answer faster to some questions.
Well, this example was taken of English class. The first error that we can find is the overgeneralization. This error happens when the students use a ruler of the L2 in the wrong context. The student used letter S because it's the ruler for conjugation of the verb in the present simple, but for the third person. Here, the student uses S in the first person. The second error is the linguistic transfer when the student takes elements or rulers of his L1 and he uses in the EL. In this case, the student translates the expression as if it was in Spanish. In the third error, we can find language borrowing. The student takes borrowed a word of the L1, in this case the word is my or me in Spanish, and he adapts this word for the use in the L2. And finally, we can find the interlingual error. This is to the combination of overgeneralization and simplification. It has nothing to do with linguistic interference, but with a psycholinguistic process. In this case, the example is the use of the verb to be and the conjugation of the verb go in the third person.